straight out of departure approved.
Good for takeoff 27 right 95 Quebec. Traffic's clear? Yep. Airspeed's alive. Step for the brakes. Here's coming up. Some birds. Okay, up. Yep. There's also down there's a window. I don't know if you can see it. Yep.
Target up and English. 2-1, we're just Northfield, 3,000 feet, eastbound VFR, Alpine.
Reach med 2-1, go left Terra transition is approved. Left the altimeter 2999er.
2999, good for reach med 2-1.
Should I ask him or wait? 95 Quebec, request frequency change.
Bonanza Bay Tour, Quebec traffic, 11 to 12 o'clock, 4 miles opposite direction, 3,600, type unknown, free change proof.
Thanks, looking 95 Quebec, see you soon. Montgomery Tower, Bonanza 995 Quebec off of Gillespie, request transition over your Delta.
Bonanza 995 Quebec, Montgomery Tower, transition approved, Montgomery altimeter 2999er.
2999er, altitude my discretion.
And 95 Quebec, maintain out above 2,000.
Thank you, above 2,000, 95 Quebec. Perfect.
And Tower 35, so we clear.
We're almost 2,000 now.
Left base.
Negative, number 2, following test on a Mount House final. Actually, yeah, base approved, keep it in tight, runway 28 left, clear, touch and go.
And just stays south of the 52, frequency change. Just hug it.
Corporate 8, free change approved.
Wait a minute, corporate 8.
Cincinnati Golf, number 2 now following traffic on the short approach.
Okay, traffic on short approach, 8-8 Golf.
Montgomery Tower, Cessna November 246 kilometers, since departed Gillespie, requested a full stop, negative 80.
See, I really cooled my engine really fast that time. I don't like doing that.
Current wind 290.
How do you feel about that?
2999er. Traffic.
Why did that? Because you leveled off, or what made it cool? I pulled back pretty quickly, and it was like negative 72.
28 left, 246 kilometers, we'll do the
No problem, right?
738 Fox Yankee, Mount Old out of
There we're
November 8 Fox Yankee, roger, continue left traffic right to the left.
738 Fox Yankee, welcome. And reach med 9, we're switching to Gillespie, thanks sir, see ya.
Reach med 9, roger, appreciate it.
And Tower 78 Fox, left downwind.
78 Fox, runway 28 left, clear, touch and go.
Are we going to the left or right of Solid Edge? We're going to go a little to the right, but look at here. You like that? I have it on autopilot right now. And I would want to hug it a little more? Yeah, because here's departing traffic out of Montgomery. They're climbing, you don't want to be conflicted. Just my opinion. That's good, I like your opinion.
Continue upwind, I'll fire crossing.
Continue upwind, there you go. I'm always willing to learn. You don't have to worry about insulting me. Yeah, you're cool. Think about, the other airplanes, what they're doing. Yeah, I just don't want to be too close to the 52. Oh, no. We've got a mile to go before we're... Yeah, you can see it here. So if we wanted to take a little trip up the coast, I could do that, but I have to be below 1800.
Correct.
And I don't want to do that until I pass him.
Right.
But once I pass him, I don't have to ask. I can just...
Short approach, Peru, right 28 left, clear, touch and go.
Wait left, clear, touch and go, 78 Fox.
So I purposely have this pulled way back.
Yeah.
This, you know, it irritates John, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm only burning 9 gallons an hour, 9.5.
Approach Yankee number 2, following a Kit Fox to be in the numbers.
So you can see I got 1523. There's my airspeed. There's my ground speed. We might have a wind. It looks like we have a headwind. Some traffic going that way below us. I don't see him. 700 feet below. Yep. See the traffic on the iPad? Yep. I'm starting to descend now because he said 2,000, I was 23, so...
Yep, and plus we got to get rid of a ton of altitude.
Right.
Bonanza Bay Tower, Cirrus 136 Alpha Kilo is holding short of 28 left at Bravo. Will be westbound departure to Mount Soledad.
136 Alpha Kilo, Montgomery Tower, westbound approved, right 28 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, westbound departure, 28 left, Cirrus 6 Alpha Kilo.
Alright, Fox Yankee, traffic departing Cirrus. Traffic on base one.
So we're expediting 136 Alpha Kilo.
November
1900.
Number 2, following traffic on a half mile final, right 28 left, clear to go.
Number 2 for left 70 Fox. Torrey Pines Golf Course, southbound shoreline at 500 feet, San Diego coastal traffic. Tower is my landing traffic on 28 left.
Looks like there's a guy going that way and a guy going this way. You go,
Sorry, yes.
Yeah, affirmative. Traffic follows, touching down now, 28 left.
Roger, thank you.
it is 1600. I'm going to
Continued downwind on Clary Base.
Continue downwind, you'll call my base. Ready to go.
Plus 601, number 2, on Kit Fox on base, right 28 left, clear to land.
Number 2 for runway 28 left, clear to land, 2461.
Keep turn left.
There should be a guy coming this way, 1,000 feet below us, and also going our way, 100 feet below us, but we're behind him. I don't see either one of them.
Number 3, left, clear, touch and go.
Number 3, 28 left, clear, touch and go, and traffic is in steady. Ready to go. San Diego coastal traffic, I'll come to corporate 8.
12 o'clock, 1,000 feet below, it says, coming at us.
San Diego coastal traffic.
Let me get on the outside of them.
Traffic, 1 o'clock, low, less than 1 mile.
Nothing? I'm looking. Probably below us now.
San Diego northeast, place us a full wind echo of 3,000, doing us John Doe, San Diego northeast.
Yeah, it's behind us. Oh, really? According to this, then you believe that?
Coastal traffic going up to corporate 8 is at La Jolla Cove, going southbound on the shoreline at 500 feet, San Diego coastal traffic.
So I can stay here under 18 the whole way. Would you like to feel it out? You want to try it?
You mean fly it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so you've got rudders, you don't have brakes, so I'm going to take you off autopilot.
Alright, I got it.
Okay, your airplane.
Yep, thank you.
You feel trimmed? I think you're pretty well trimmed. It's hard to see through on this side.
I'm good.
Or 278 Fox, number 3, following the stuff on a 2 mile final, continue downwind follow.
So supposedly there's a guy up here somewhere, 200 feet below, probably a mile or two away. We'll look for him, and there's another guy coming down by Del Mar now, but he's above. Okay. Hold 16. Yeah.
Tower, this is 136 South Kilo. We're going to be frequency change.
136 South Kilo, frequency approved.
And where's trim? It's way over here. Oh, okay. Or I've got this. If you want me to trim it, just a little forward trim.
San Diego Coastal Traffic Helicopter Corporate 8 is at Windansea Beach southbound on the shoreline at 500 feet. San Diego Coastal Traffic, final call.
Planes above us. Look at those two jets. Got him nice. Wow.
San Diego East, Cessna, red and white Cessna, 4,500 feet east of Ramona, continuing north.
Coastal traffic, blue and white Bonanza, north of Torrey Pines, right offshore, 1600, and headed north offshore. Pretty smooth out today. Yeah, nice. When I got to the airport, it was a little windy. I thought maybe we were going to be rougher than I thought. If you feel like making a couple turns, you're welcome, or whatever you want to give feel for. A couple little west turns. There's traffic over there. See him? He's about 2 miles out. I was saying altitude. Good eyes. Well, I was looking for him. Okay. Yeah. Oh, got him. Looks like he's going out towards Catalina, but I'm not sure.
San Diego Northeast, white Cessna, Abeam Lake Hodges, 3,400, lazy 8, San Diego Northeast.
Have you not flown in a while because your plane's down?
Last thing I flew was Rich Laughlin's Yak 52.
I mean, not that you're doing great. I didn't ask because of that. I just thought about you being like always working on your plane.
Yeah, no, that was the last thing we just went on this macro.
I think it's hard to fly this plane from that seat because it's really hard to see the instrument.
I'm just catching the altitude.
Yeah, you're good. You're doing great. Your ball is over here. Yeah, which is good.
Doing what, just shy of 140 knots? Airspeed?
No, 120 knots, 140 miles an hour.
Gotcha.
And, we're really pulled back. I mean, we could be doing 165 if we want.
Down on the coastline, coastal traffic.
There's somebody down there, don't worry. Somebody's down there, see him?
Yep.
What are we being here? We're being
just coming up on...
Blue and white Bonanza is just north of Del Mar Racetrack, 1 mile offshore, northbound 1400.
We have you in sight.
Got him. Interesting. Do we have a Santa Ana today?
Maybe. Well, where's it coming? The wind's from 300, so I guess not.
That's interesting.
Wasn't the wind from 300?
I'm just surprised it's this bumpy.
Yeah. Just keep it here at 1400 is good, I think, because we're going to go down to 500 soon anyway.
Okay, you're going to go past Palomar?
I wasn't going to go up. No, I was going to go back down.
Oh, okay.
We're going to go back down and do the Bay Tour.
Yeah.
So I was thinking anytime you want to turn back, we can start.
Okay, your way. Clear left.
You see what? Yeah.
We're good?
Clear left? Yep. Looks good. Yep. And if you want to start slowly heading down, we can do that, sure. Pull it back. glide speed on this is 105. What's it on the yak?
No, it's in kilometers per hour.
Oh, okay. You don't know.
I'd have to do the conversion. I think it's 170 kilometers per hour. Oh, you start descending a little bit?
Yeah. Runway Bonanza is offshore Delmore Racetrack by about 2 miles, southbound 1200 and descending along the shore, southbound. So there's a guy at Torrey Pines, 500 below and going that way, probably no factor. There's another guy behind us, above us, I think no factor, I think we're good.
Catalina or anything?
I've been with friends, but I've never actually done it. I want to do it.
Start 6003 Limerick Tower. Cleared into San Diego Bravo airspace.
Anytime?
Over the water.
In Discovery and club planes once every 2.
They do
Just go over there and go diving behind the
so
weekend.
we need you to get them in sight. They're lifting off now.
We have traffic at site, 6003, we'll make revision separation with us.
So when do I want to call them? Like the tip of that?
Lindbergh?
Yeah.
I usually call them after I've come around past Children's Pool. I just say I'm a couple miles north of Crystal Pier for the southbound transition.
And we're turn to 3000, cleared in center of airspace.
Nice to start listing early because you don't want to step on anybody.
Right.
They're busy with heavies.
06 Alpha Kilo, leaving center of airspace in a mile. And traffic 3 miles to your east, a caravan southwestbound climbing out of 600. Contact on tower.
Contact Island Tower, we'll look for the traffic.
Sometimes you got to watch out for these guys.
Oh, hell, yeah. They're in ridge lifts, so they're never going to come out. They're just going to go up.
And
I used to fly over there.
I'd like to try that. You want to do that sometime? Done with that?
Well, no. I mean, I haven't flown my hang glider in quite a while.
Oh, you have one? 8, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Of course you do.
50 years.
800 feet.
We're ready to go north of Montgomery. We can do Delta or direct, whichever.
Incorporate, direct approved, no one on final.
Direct approved, corporate 8, thank you, sir.
Great visibility.
388 Limerick Tower, expect a short delay for traffic departing Honda Jet.
Copy, Chester 388.
Honda Jet.
Yeah, there's a guy doing the same thing we are. He's probably over the land, almost over the land. No, he's not. He's closer to here.
Okay.
500 above, it says. I don't know what he's doing.
Southbound?
Yeah.
750 feet. We just keep easing it down?
Yeah. There's 700.
Departure.
Over to departure, combo 829.
Okay, I'm going to take it for a while.
You're fine.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you.
See, I like to call early so I don't get somebody stepping on me, but I never want to call. I don't want to call too early. They're going to get mad at me, right?
Yeah, like I said, you can call them at Children's Pool.
Which is that tower right there, right?
Just beyond the tower at Children's Pool, where the wall is and the seals.
Yeah, 1108 Limerick Tower, upcoming position, runway 27, clear land.
27, clear land, yeah, 1108.
Oh, surfboards? Yeah, kayaks or something.
Probably kayaks.
Yeah.
They take tours out of it.
What do you call this again for them?
Well, I would just say I'm a beam of La Jolla, southbound 500 feet for the southbound transition. Yeah. Or 2 miles north of Crystal Pier.
Lindbergh Tower, Bonanza 90905 Quebec request.
Aircraft phone second.
Bonanza 90905 Quebec, tip of La Jolla, request the southbound transition under 500 with your Bravo.
Corporate 8, leaving center airspace in a half mile, right up to the terminal to the aircraft to the city. Montgomery, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, corporate 8, thanks very much, man.
Coast Guard 6003, thank you, frequency change approved. Skies 3388, number tower, traffic 9 mile final, 27, clear for takeoff. Good pickup from 27, got 3388.
I'm good, right?
Yep.
Lindbergh Tower, Bonanza 9905 Quebec, off of La Jolla.
And Bonanza 9905 Quebec, Lindbergh Tower, ident.
Ident, 95 Quebec.
Bonanza 905 Quebec, you're past Montsville, that's 600 indicated southbound.
Yes, sir.
And 95 Quebec, traffic just north of Crystal Pier, east, southeast, 1500 indicated, type unknown, and verify you want it offshore southbound.
Correct, offshore southbound, looking for traffic, 95 Quebec.
And 95 Quebec, Roger, correction, clear through Sandbar space, and Liberal Turn 3001, maintain VFR below 500, and report passing OB Pier.
Clear through the Bravo below 500, report passing OB Pier, 95 Quebec.
Tower until 03, hold short 27 Charlie 1.
Look at that. That's amazing. Yep.
Until 03, Limerick Tower.
My gear horn.
Starting you in 75 traffic, 6 mile final, runway 27, mile point. Runway 27, line on wait until 03.
Look at that. It's such a crystal clear. Yep.
Bonanza 905 Quebec, pre-coded traffic, no factor.
Thank you, 95 Quebec.
Until 03, traffic up into ridge course, traffic 5 mile final, runway 27 at Charlie 1, clear for takeoff. Runway 27, clear for takeoff until 03.
Nobody surfing today?
Sky 3388, contact SoCal departure.
Is this not a surf area, I guess?
Might not be good conditions.
Limerick Tower, Southwest 2267, ready to go 27. South 2267, Limerick Tower, will be a little bit for the King Air departure. Roger. Until 03, contact SoCal departure. Departure until 03. Sky 3325, we're with the 8 out, visual 27. Sky 3325, Limerick Tower, runway 27, clear to land. Clear to land 27, 3325.
95 Quebec, Ocean Beach Pier.
And 95 Quebec, leaving Sandbar space in a mile and a half, contact Island Tower.
Contact Island, thanks for the help, 95 Quebec.
2015, contact SoCal departure.
Contact SoCal, 2015. Island Tower, Bonanza 905 Quebec, Ocean Beach Pier, request to transition over the bridge.
Bonanza 905 Quebec, Island Tower, altimeter is 3000. Port rounding southern tip of Point Loma, and what are your intentions at the bridge?
At the bridge, flight to continue southbound over the bay and then eastbound.
Roger.
Thank you, sir. Report rounding Point Loma, 95 Quebec.
Tier 6 Alpha Kilo, you can start your
That was easy.
1500. Your 180 is approved at your discretion. Contact Limburg Tower 118.3. Have a good day.
But I should get to 800. He didn't say to, but I should, right?
Tower, Tier 6 Alpha Kilo, thank you.
I call that Bravo Road right there, huh? There you, oh, okay. I think that's where it starts going this way. Good. Right after that fancy office, whatever that is. Did I ask him if he wants me at 800 or just be cool? I just go to 8, and if he has a problem, he'll let you know. Yeah. Unless you're a helicopter, I don't think they'll let you go through at 500. And the message is, I don't like to change takes at a point like this because I don't have to. Plus, this is already my fullest tank right now, so you wouldn't change tanks even if it was time, would you at this point? No. Every time I pass here, I think of this lady that used to live in my building, and she died in her 50s of cancer, and she's buried there. Oh, wow.
glad you could come, Todd. Finally, we get together.
Yeah, this is great. Beautiful day. Great visibility.
Ivan Tower, Bonanza 909 past Quebec, tip point moment.
Bonanza 95 Quebec, roger, continue transition at 800.
Continue transition at 800, understand clear through the Bravo over the bridge, 95 Quebec.
Craig taught me that. I mean, they didn't clear me through the Bravo. Don't I need to be?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I mean, just the fact that they...
95 Quebec, you're clear through San Diego past Bravo, airspace eastbound, report the bridge.
You clear through the Bravo eastbound, report the bridge, 95 Quebec.
I mean, would you have let that go? Or would you have said, you know, I wanted to hear that.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Craig, I did it with Craig the other day going the other way, and he didn't seem to care if we heard. He was like almost over the bridge, and I'm like, I want my Bravo.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm already talking to Island. I'm like, yeah, I don't think that matters. But I mean, he's the senior pilot, so I don't know.
No harm done. You know, like I said, I'm quite certain they've got a landline. They just pick up and they call Lindbergh. So.
Right, but I don't know if he was going to give me that, and I didn't want to wait for it.
Yeah.
You know, like, I like to feel like relaxed.
Yep.
How about you? Would you have done the same thing or no?
No, I mean, I've done enough times that as long as they clear me through, but each to their own. That's fine.
There's 700. I want to get to 800.
I'll get a couple bumps here.
Sometimes they tell you not to overfly the naval ships, and sometimes they don't bother.
Yeah, I just hug North Island to keep away from the sub-10. And then if there's carriers, I know to keep away from them.
That's the bait sailing, where they sell the bait, right?
Yep.
You do that kind of thing too?
No.
That's bumpy. That was not me. See that? Okay, so there's the park. You see the tower, and then there's a Brittany Tower, which is that like brick-looking building with the fancy windows.
Okay.
I live just that's a condo right below that. That's my house.
Oh, okay. All right.
So like right about now, we're headed right towards it.
Gotcha.
11 o'clock. Oh, they're talking about the traffic down there.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've probably done this 30 or 40 times, mostly this way, but it's still every time I'm not nervous about it, but I always concerned about the communications and the clearance, you know, make sure I don't get in trouble.
Yep.
Being in trouble is the last thing I want to do. Now, he said report the bridge. Would you wait till they're over it, or would you tell them now?
Nope. No, they get persnickety if you start calling stuff when you're not there.
Okay. See the screwdriver building? My dad lives right there.
Oh, okay.
Next to it.
Yes.
I don't want no persnickety controllers, that's for sure. Quebec's coming up on the bridge.
And the 95 Quebec, right, remain this frequency for now.
You got it, 95 Quebec.
How often do you do the corridor?
You mean as far as...
between 33 and 47.
Oh, I never do it.
You never do it?
Never do it anymore.
Why not?
Because I can do this.
Oh.
No, I've it's been many, many, many years since I've gone up high like that.
Look at that thing.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Okay, so now coming out of here, I don't have to worry too much. I got to be above 1500 if I pop over that place. So.
Yeah, but we're not going to be close to them. To Ream, yeah.
What do they call it?
Ream Field. That's where all the helos are coming out of.
Bonanza 95 Quebec, leaving my airspace and traffic in your vicinity, frequency change.
Thanks for the help. 95 Quebec.
Very nice, nicely done. Thanks.
Probably 90% of the time I've done it this way.
Yeah, it's nice.
5 or 10 going this way.
Yep.
Now, if I go here. Now I got 900 feet. I might as well start climbing, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
What would you go to?
Just go to 1500, keeps you under the 1800, and as long as we're south of that channel there, that's 24th Street ramp, we're good to go back to Sweetwater. Where was that little power there? There. Oh, I think it's a hotel.
Look at that big old yacht.
Yeah. So 16. There you go. Then you're just going to want to stay under 1800.
And I'm not going to be near enough to Brown to worry about them, right?
No.
I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go back to 17.
There you go. That's an airspeed thing?
That's it's an airspeed, and that the gear is up. It's your gear horn telling you.
Yeah. So what?
Well, you knew it was a gear horn. You just wondered what makes it work.
What speed does that trigger?
Yeah, he's got it set. It's funny because it's different. Like that time it was close to 14. Earlier I had it down almost to 12 and it wasn't doing it.
Okay.
I don't know. He sets it. And
it's inches of manifold?
I believe so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not airspeed. Interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting manifold, as far as I know.
Yep. Okay.
All right, you want to get me ATIS and get the tower set up on the bottom one?
Let's see here. Okay. So. Oh, there we go.
Gillespie Airport information, Lima, time 2250 Zulu. Wind 290 at 9er, visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 17, dew point -06, altimeter 29er, 9er. Localizer Delta and visual approaches in use, landing and departing runway 27 right, runway 27 left. Hazardous weather information for Southern California and 5G items in effect for Gillespie Airport. For more information, contact flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact, ATIS Lima. Gillespie Airport information, Lima, time 2250 Zulu. Wind 290 at 9er, visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 17, dew point -06, altimeter 29er, 9er. Localizer Delta and visual approaches in use, landing and departing runway 27 right, runway 27 left. Hazardous weather information for Southern California and 5G NOTAMs in effect for Gillespie Airport. For more information, contact flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact. Yavetus Lima.
Want me to flip you over? Yep.
Gillespie
And then get ground on there ready.
Yep.
Where's John's house?
I don't know. I don't know where he lives.
Somewhere around here.
Yeah.
I've been over it. It might even be, you know.
Hey, 3 flight, Gillespie Tower, runway 17.
Somewhere around here.
Okay. Officer requested wind 28010.
Never been to his house.
I've never been to his house, but I've flown over his house. And he's, you know, he's told me a few times. But
Okay.
you know it was here somewhere, right?
I know he lives down here, but don't know where. Lima.
Yeah, thank you. So where does the 18 end? Like when you look at that, do you have an idea in your mind? Is it that highway?
You know, I think so. You know, I usually just stay south of Sweetwater just to play it safe.
Like where we are now?
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause we could go to 3,000, so we're super safe. I like that.
Traffic, 2 to 3 o'clock, 4 miles.
Because look, I just went up 100 feet without when I was talking to you.
4,000 point to type unknown on
1,700.
5 Alpha, clear to land 27 right. We'll be looking for the traffic.
A3 flight Challenger on a...
His frequencies were not split, right?
Reservoir, inbound, descending at a 5,000. Start your northbound turn towards your practice area on the table.
A3 flight in the turn.
Thank you. A3 flight, just saw traffic about 3 miles south of El Cap, southwest line at a 4,300, type unknown on a frequency.
A3 flight searching.
Challenger, 5 Alpha, frequency traffic, 20 miles an hour, southwest line at a 4,200.
5 Alpha, still looking.
Challenger 5 Alpha, suggest you maintain out above your current altitude till you have it in sight.
Okay, traffic is just down sight, 5 Alpha.
Challenger 5 Alpha, roger, I'll see your discretion, thanks for your help.
5 Alpha, thank you.
Gillespie Tower, Skylane 757 Romeo Yankee, at 27 right for right down departure.
757 Romeo Yankee, let's start right down departure approved, only 27 right for takeoff, 12908.
Clear for takeoff, 27 right, 7 Romeo Yankee.
There's a bird. Yep.
Gillespie Tower, Dr. 6706 Yankee, inbound the RNAV, 17 practice approach.
Dr. 6706 Yankee, let's tower, report crossing Tom T and...
Report Tom T,
I mean, we're really lollygagging along at Cessna speeds.
No, that's fine.
affirmative, yes, it's Yankee.
6706 Yankee, roger, did you want to fly the full approach or break off at Tom T and make right traffic?
I do the full approach, yes, it's Yankee.
6706 Yankee, roger, you can expect that.
Gillespie Tower, Bonanza 905, Quebec, Lima, San Miguel, full stop.
7995 Quebec, Gillespie Tower. Say altitude?
1,700.
95 Quebec, roger. Enter left base for runway 27 left. Runway 27 left to the land, wind 2808.
Clear to land on 27 left, 95 Quebec.
A3 flight, pre-switch traffic, no factor.
A3 flight.
So for that runway, what is the pattern altitude?
I think it's still, isn't it still 1,600? I think it used to be 14, but I thought they bumped it up to 16.
1126.
Really?
Yeah.
This is 06 Yankee, just report crossing high rack at above the NDA.
I reckon the MBA,
So my gear down speed is 122, so I can put the gear down at any time.
Sure.
My flaps don't go to around 10, I forgot, 107, 109. Look at all those poplar trees,
Yeah.
like rockets. Traffic there. It's maybe the guy on the approach. Who is that? I'm going to leave the gas on. I'm not going to put the gear down yet. See how far are we? We're almost 3 miles out. What's your gear down speed?
Got the Challenger coming in.
Yeah, I see him. What's your gear down speed?
Oh, 200 kilometers per hour.
Oh, yeah. For sure gonna.
Yeah, sorry.
Hey, you put the gear down. Green, and the word down.
Gotcha.
Flaps. Gas, undercarriage, mixture. Drop.
Charger 5 Alpha, stay parking.
Precision, please.
Not so much precision, you can just turn us at the end and contact ground and they can help you out.
Sorry, it's high performance aircraft for 5 Alpha.
Charger 5 Alpha, that makes it a lot more resistant. So left at the end, contact ground and they'll get you there. Have a good day, thank you.
That's here over the ground, 5 Alpha, thanks. That's how 06 Yankee to high rock.
That is 06 Yankee, over to the southeast, number 2, following Bonanza on a mile final, runway 27 left, middle end, wind 3208.
Middle end, 27 left, 06 Yankee. Wow.
See the windsock?
Yep.
Very nice. Thank you. That was a weird one. Squirrely.
Yeah.
And 95 Quebec is going to go left.
Red 95 Quebec, roger, turn left at the end and contact ground. Use caution for the wingspan of that Challenger, just eastbound on taxiway Delta Heavy.
Thank you. You bet. 95 Quebec, contact ground. Glad he mentioned that, actually.
Yeah, just go by.
Red 95 Quebec, if you reach out to ground, they might be able to get you rolling at ASAP if you like.
Ground 95 Quebec for high performance.
November 95 Quebec, Gillespie ground. Roger, follow this jet to high performance via Delta Bravo across runway 35.
35 at Delta Bravo, 95 Quebec. That was too quick, dude.
West of ground, Falcon 163 Echo Bravo. Do you have an IFR to Salt Lake Forest?
Falcon 163 Echo Bravo, affirmative.
Ready, copy.
These are the flaps.
November 3 Echo Bravo, you're clear to Salt Lake City Airport on departure. Turn right heading 320, radar vectors thermal. As filed, maintain 3000. Expect flight level 39010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.3. Squawk assigned by tower.
Okay, understand departure to right turn 320, radar vectors thermal, 3000, 390, and 10, 125.3 for departure, and we'll get the squawk from the tower 3, Echo Bravo.
Echo Bravo, read back right.